Hey guys, I'm Ouroboros. Let's play Persona 3 Reload. It is September 7th, morning. It doesn't seem like that Chidori girl is gonna talk, does it? Despite everything she did, Junpei is really worried about her. I just don't get why. It's Junpei, who knows?
Yeah.
I guess, but I'm still a little worried. I mean, nothing wrong with worrying about your friends. But it is after school, no questions for today. Class has ended, and I am going to run around and see what people have to say. Yeah, what's up? I'd totally rush straight to the hospital right now. But what if I mess up big time and get banned from seeing Chidori? Wouldn't be able to take that, man. Damn it! Sorry, buddy. It must suck to be the new girl. All the guys hit on you and press you right away. But Aiga-san seems fine. Probably because she's a robot. You think people would start to realize she's not quite all there for human? Are there like no people to talk to? I feel like I see a lot of grade speech bubbles. You have, what is this? Got something for you today? Consider it restitution for you. Oh, it must be a sale. Practice. What are you talking about? Practice, not that game. Practice. Do you know what that is? I don't know. Comment below or something, and I'll like your comment. I don't know. I don't have any incentives. Sorry. It looks like there's one. Wow, you have awful posture. I'm at the nurse's office because I don't feel well, you know? But he started giving me lessons. When I listened to his lecture till the end, he gave me a medicine I've never heard of as a reward. I mean, just let me sleep, you know what I mean? Well, I guess that's about everybody. I'm going to head back to the classroom. I guess I could have just done this, but Yukari wants to hang out with us today. So, as she's looking at the wall like the lovers girls do. Oh, Yuki-kun, if you're heading out, do you want to stop by Paulownia Mall together on the way home? Yes, I do. I do have Pixies, so we are all good to go. Okay, let's get going. I want to have a quick little shop trip first. I want to have a quick little, yeah, that was right, then check out a music store.
Hey, what do you want to do now? Karaoke?
Mommy? Where are you? Mommy! Where are you?
Hey, what's wrong? Are you lost?
Mommy told me to wait here, and she gave me money, but she's not coming back.
Hey, don't cry. See, you're okay now. I'll stay here with you, all right? Hey, look. We can get help over there. Come on, follow me. The policeman will know what to do. He'll find your mom, so don't worry. Whew, what a relief. I'm glad he was able to contact the parents. What were they thinking, leaving that poor kid all alone? Stuff like that really makes me upset. But I guess my own mom's no different.
I feel like not responding is not the right thing to say that. Okay. What makes you say that?
Why do you want to know? Sorry, I didn't mean to poke fun at you. Remember what I told you before? How my mom and I aren't very close? Well, if you ask me what kind of parent she is, I'd say a terrible one. She wasn't always like that, though. After what happened to Dad, she totally changed. She's probably living with one of her boyfriends somewhere. Honestly, I'd rather not know. Anyway, I'm done talking about this, okay? Could we keep this between you and me? You're the only one I've told.
Yukari has confided in me about her complicated relationship with her mother. It seems we've grown closer. Imagine that. Hey, my mom sucks, and then there's just a pop-up like you have leveled up your friendship. But with that, we have unlocked lovers rank 3.
Sorry, I'm not in the mood for karaoke anymore. Let's go home.
Why did we part? We live with her. Just go back together. Why do you go back separately? This game.
Welcome back.
Hi, how was your day? Kirijo-senpai and the others are at the hospital and won't be back until later today. From what I hear, that girl, Chidori, won't say anything. Maybe we should hold off on going to Tartarus until things are under control. Yeah, probably a good idea. Mitsuru-san and Sanada-san are both still at the hospital. They're questioning if Chidori must not be going well. Yeah, I would say so. What are we doing today? Oh, we're tending to the garden with Shinjiro. Is there anybody up here? There's, I guess, Junpei, maybe? He's not in his room. I wonder where he is. I'm actually going to explore the town at night a little bit, because this episode is not going to be super long otherwise. My daughter's a high school student, but she fell in with a bad crowd. I see her midnights on the job. Okay, that's a weird way to say that. My wife yells at me to tell her to cut that out, but kids her age, they'll never listen. Ah, yes. Kids these days. That's fine. Is that literally everybody? Okay, that is everybody. Well, time to go hang out with Shinjiro. I guess we're gonna go tend to the garden with him and have a grand old time. Hey, can anybody use the rooftop planters? Sure. I see. Looks like they've changed some stuff. Can't believe they gave us something like that. Gardening, huh? Yes, gardening. Baseball, huh? Why should I do it with you? I guess that's fine. But if you want to do it with me, I'm going to make sure you do it properly. Don't think you're done once you planted the seeds. If you get impatient, then don't bother. All right, let's head on up with him. All right, let's go then.
I think that about does it. You think you can see this through to the end?
Yeah, I got this.
Good answer. Let's just hope you can maintain that enthusiasm. Once you start something, you gotta see it through to the end. I only dabbled in this back when I was a kid, but it'll probably turn out fine. When I was still at the orphanage, I learned a bunch of stuff with Aki. I'm talking too much. Let's get back to work.
I tended to the plans with Aragaki.
That should do it. This kind of work is usually easier with more people. Come help out again when you've got the time.
Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like the plants will grow nicely.
Let's head back now, and wash your hands after handling all that soil.
And looks like Chidori still ain't back yet. I get it's her own fault for running off on her own, but she's still one of us, you know? We gotta help her somehow.
Don't be impatient, Jin. If she hasn't yet freed herself, that must mean her evoker was taken. Our first objective must be to retrieve it. It would mean nothing to free Chidori without it. For us, our persona is as precious as our very lives. We should wait for an opportunity. They've found their own navigator, their own set of eyes. Without Chidori, we'd only be playing into their hands.
Yeah, you're right, Takaya. Sorry I lost my cool there for a second. But what are we gonna do? They took down that shadow during the last full moon like it was nothing. If they got someone who can predict our moves, it'll be hard to catch them off guard.
Yes, that's true.
By the way, what is that thing? It looks like some kind of clunky evoker.
This is one of the first evokers ever developed. I suppose you could call it a prototype. Oh, that's right. You've never seen this before, have you, Jin? This was truly a terrible piece of work. In exchange for drawing out the full extent of a persona's latent power, the cost is that they become exceedingly difficult to control. Especially for those who had their power forced upon them, like ourselves. To a persona that has lost control, the user is but a shackle. In those days, it was more commonplace to be killed by our own personas than by the shadows. This was the result of one such killing. I am a shadow, the true self. Regardless, I'm not one to dwell on the past.
So, that's why you don't use an evoker?
Hardly. The real reason is far more practical. I don't use one because I have no need. I don't require something as inelegant as a tool to prove my resolve.
You really are something special, Takaya.
Yet, there is always someone out there who is even greater. Such as one who can wield multiple personas. Am I feeling attachment for someone? Impossible.
Takaya?
Such a thought is beneath me.